Okay, hi everybody, this is Michele from Michele Channels. I'm an intuitive empath, a channeler, meditation guide, and an artist. And I want to talk to you today about the ascension process and the chakras. So what does the ascension process have to do with the chakras? And what is the ascension process? Well, the ascension process is what we are in right now, this process of ascending, this process of awakening, moving away from this third density reality, what we've been used to, this reality that we've been living in. And we're moving out of that reality and we're expanding out into the fourth and fifth dimensions, the less dense, more, let's say, more spiritual, if you want to keep it simple. More creative, coming from the heart, not the mind, um, more nature, more basically a clearer, higher vibrational living than this third mucky density that we've been in. And how do we move out of this density? We have to move up through the chakras. We have to clear our chakras, move the energy out of our chakras, and the clearer we are, the higher our vibration can rise. So right now we're in this third density, which is connected to the root chakra right now. Our root chakra is basically our safety, our survival, our our grounding, our connection to earth. So right now in this situation and what's the energy that's going on, our root chakra has been shaken up. There's a lot of fear going on. There's a lot of anxiety, a lot of uncertainty. And what do we have to do right now? We have to clear that room. We have to clear those fears, clear that density. We have to move out of fear, move out of anxiety, know that we are safe, know that our needs are being met, know that we're supported. And that's really everything in the root. So we have to go into the root, clear the root, connect into that feeling of safety and security, and ground our energy. And the more grounded we are, the less we're going to be influenced by everything else outside of us. So as we go up through the chakras, each of our chakras has a connection to our consciousness, to part of our reality. And through the chakras, we can rise up out of this third density, moving up and out into this more expansive vibration. Again, we can go through a couple of the chakras and talk about we can also talk about the solar plexus chakra, which is our power center. Where are we on this third density, having our power, where are we giving our power away? Where is our power being taken? So coming into our power in this new ascension process, like starting to be aware of who we really are, beyond all the influence, beyond all the attachments, beyond all the programs that have been bombarded at us since we were born. So we're coming back into our power, back into the truth of who we are, back into the I am consciousness. So coming back into our power. And again, as we ascend up, we're moving up into heart consciousness. So coming into our heart centers, to living from our heart, not living from the mind anymore. The third density, the third 3D reality was all about the mind, coming from the mind, the thoughts. No, we're letting go of the thoughts now. The mind is a useful tool, but we're coming into the heart. We're coming into living from our heart's desires, living our passions, being true to ourselves. And that moves up again into the throat, into our truth, speaking our truth, communicating our truth. It's a new world of truth. There's a lot of truth coming out right now. A lot of people are resistant to truth, but this is like the throat chakra coming out, moving out into truth. And I've missed a couple of the chakras out, and I'm going to go through all of them, but just to give you an idea, we're going to move up into the crown chakra, which is at the top. So the crown is our connection to the universal flow, into connecting with the upper realms. And in this time that we're in, as this veil is being removed, as we move out of this heavy, dense reality, we're moving up into the crown energy, our connection with our guides, with the universe, with this universal flow, and with our higher selves. Our higher selves are all loving, all knowing, all loving. I said all loving, knowing, all loving, all intuitive being that we are. So this is the ascension process, moving up through the chakras, opening up our consciousness, clearing out these energy centers, and becoming fully in alignment with this new reality, this 3D reality, this new energy, creative energy, heart-based energy. And yeah, this is a process that we're going through right now. So these chakras are a very integral part of this ascension process. I think that's all for now. Just a little taster of the Ascension and the chakras. And if you want any more information, please go to michellechannels.com. Thank you.